This is the BabyBond Baby Bassinet Bedside Carrier. It is available on Amazon for about $199. And just looking at it now, I can see one of the main differences between the fictionalized little product shot and the real life version is that most likely you're not going to have everything so neatly organized underneath it. In real life, you've got, clutter and stuff. So I found that this space underneath it was really useful for storing things that we don't need at the moment, but maybe we will, a couple minutes from now. So I've got a blanket. I have a little, like a desk, basically, a little reading buddy. So you can set this on your lap and you can read a storybook. I've got a Baby Bjorn Harmony carrier, and I have a heavy winter blanket for if we're going outdoors. So it's really nice having the space underneath it to stash things. The downside is maybe it looks a little bit messy to you. It certainly isn't going to look as gorgeous as it does in this product shot. But I think something like this, it's meant to be useful. It's not necessarily meant to be, a Pinterest photo, right? So I think that this baby bassinet is super, super useful. I'll tell you how we use it in our life. Like, let's say we're doing laundry right here. We could easily be doing laundry and set the bassinet right here, since we can't carry the baby while we're doing laundry, right? Let's say we are chopping some vegetables, we're doing some cooking. Now we can set the bassinet right here, and we can have the baby around us. We found that our baby really liked to be around us no matter where we are, so it wasn't such a good solution for us to just go place her in the crib in the bedroom. We needed to be able to keep her with us. Let's say we're eating dinner right here. Again, we have the baby with us. So there's just certain things that come up in your life where you need to be able to set the baby down. So I think we bought this when she was maybe 3 weeks old, when our baby was about 3 weeks old. It became less and less relevant, I think, after 2 months old or maybe 3 months old. And it really got replaced by this Baby Bjorn bouncer. This thing is incredibly useful. Our baby loves it. She loves to just sit there, bounce herself, and talk to us or babble to us. And she really prefers this over laying down. When we lay her down, she'll often just start crying nowadays. She just started rolling over this week, and so that is the signal that it is time to retire the bassinet, because it can become unsafe once your baby is rolling. So it really is a product that has a limited lifespan for new parents, but we did find it really handy when we needed it during those months when it was the right fit, because she needed to lay down and she needed to be with us. I will also show you this. This is the bed sheet that we purchased to go with it. It's called KeaBabies 2-pack baby crib sheets for boys and girls. We purchased the one that's called Elly. And the reason it's called Elly is because there's little elephants on it. So let me show you what that looks like in real life. You can see the pattern is very cute. I don't know if white looks good to you or not. Maybe it shows dirt or dust just a little bit easier, or a little bit of pilling. I think we have a tiny bit of pilling here. Maybe you can see a hair here. So that's the downside of white. If those things bother you, you might consider getting something that is beige, or that is black or dark brown or something like that. We probably haven't washed this in a couple weeks because we almost forget about this now. It's become less and less useful in our lives. And so it is going to be helpful to us to break this down and free up the space in our home. So great product, limited lifespan. I think that $199 is plenty to think about spending on a baby bassinet, because you're not going to need it for that long. And you might find that your baby prefers other products very soon. So I hope that this review was helpful. I thought that these were good products, and I hope that you also have a great time using them if you decide to get them.